Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Last time we fought off a couple bosses, the Dancer of the Boreal Valley and Aldrich, which was annoying to say the least. But this time, I have actually... Wait, that's the wrong way. I've actually found the path to the tower that we're supposed to unlock with the tower key that we got at that one point. So we're gonna head over there. Kinda looks like the fog wall is stopping us right now. Oh, nope, we got it. Okay, that's fine. I guess it just had to load in a little bit. But the tower's actually up here. We went around to the wrong tower. So we're going to start out with a quick little excursion to see what is actually over here. I'm going to bet there's some half-decent loot. Or it might be really bad loot. But it would have been half-decent if we got it at the time that we were supposed to. Yeah, that's probably more likely going to be the case. I wonder if anything's going to try to kill us. I mean, I'm going to put money on something trying to kill us. What was that sound? That was not a good sound. I do not trust that elevator anymore. It made a terrible clanging sound. You don't trust elevators that make terrible clanging sounds. Now, this is totally not the place we're supposed to go to, but I swear, there's got to be an item over here. No? Did I just circle around this entire tower for nothing? For nothing?! Curse you! Ah! Why, world? Why? Can we leave a message here? How do we leave messages? I'm not really trained in the whole message thing. Let's do this. And we're gonna do words. Oh no. No, I'm really not good at the whole message thing. Let's see what we got here. What we need is pointless ahead. There we go. That's good enough. Sadness ahead. Finish. Send the message. Oh my word. First message sent in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I'm not really much of a message sender, but given that no one's put a message up on this area yet, someone had to do it. Someone had to rub it in their faces that they failed. And if it's gonna be us, there you go. Has to be done. What is this? This looks like quite an important item. Hello, you look like a very dead person. Firekeeper soul? Well, I'm gonna level with you. That's a pretty important item. That is no joke of an item. I wonder if we could survive a fall onto that roof. I mean, clearly, with just our normal feet, we wouldn't be able to do it, but we are of... Actually, there's kind of a smarter way to do that. And I think there's a crystal lizard down there too, but we're going to ignore the crystal lizard because it's quite a ways down. But it looks like the smart way to do this is to take the super rickety elevator that I don't trust in the slightest and actually drop off of... Oh my word.
Sorry, friend.
What?
Be more careful.
Oh, hey.
By the gods, curiosity is going to kill you, kittens.
Really?
Some places are better left alone, you know.
Well, I'll admit, yeah.
Sorry. Am I a tad too late?
What are you on about? Who are you?
Have no fear. There's beauty in death.
Well, yeah, but I
Besides,
can't really die.
You're surrounded by ladies. Every man's dream, right?
What are you on about, kid? That guy's a prick. Looks like we have to drop down. Luckily, we got ourselves the spook, meaning that we are gonna be fine. Because spook, of course, as we've already established, has a feather fall effect, which is pretty good. Let's try to get this item. Oh, nice. Perfect. By the way, spook is just about the best spell ever. I love it so much. Woo! Well, we're fine. I don't know what that guy was on about, but that was pretty easy. Estus ring? Whoa, hold up. What is an Estus ring? That sounds really good. What is this? Wait, this one. Increases HP restored by Estus flask. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, I don't think... Well, we kind of do need the poison bite ring for a certain little area. So I think we'll leave it for now, but if we ever don't need a poison bite ring, that's a pretty good move. Okay, so I know where we are now. We have to go have a little chat with the man who just locked us into what appeared to be a death pit. I don't quite appreciate being locked into a death pit. My friend, you've made a terrible mistake. You crossed us. We are actually quite powerful, thank you very much. Although we may not seem it because, you know, we're just a knight of the Big Hat Legion. And I mean, the Big Hat Legion is pretty good, but they're not like the best in the world. They're just like second best. Second best behind like the MLG pro gamers, because you can't really beat those guys. They try way too hard. Hey. Oh. You're gone? Really? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? This is probably a bad idea because he could just lock us in again. Then again, I mean, he can't really stop us. We can just get out the same exact way we got out last time. Okay, as I was going to say, onto the roof. Let's see what we got. There's totally a crystal lizard down there. I'm not having it, though. We have to explore the roof. We got a ladder here we can make. And we'll just traipse around this roof, slowly destroying every tile on it until, you know, pretty much all of the, Yes?
You.
Oh.
Me, Picklebee.
You.
Me, Bumperum.
Uh-huh. I know these guys. You basically leave stuff in their nest and you get stuff for it, but I'm not gonna have any of that. I never deal with those guys. They're kind of weird. Has to be said, they are strange raven creatures. So do we have like anything down here? I think there's an item over here. Yeah, there totally is. Nice. Homeward Bones 3 times. That's not that great. Where is this guy who locked us in the tower? I swear I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna smash his face in. It's kind of what has to happen here because of all the terrible things he did to us, namely the whole locking us in a tower, which is enough to smash someone's face in. Oh, can we get through here? And this is where the crystal lizard is? Oh, there's so much stuff in Firelink Shrine. I never knew. I thought it was just a shrine, but no, it's an entire adventure to be had within here. How nice. Okay, let's see if we can traipse around the Firelink Shrine and find that terrible human being. And then, you know, we'll go from there. So I didn't find our friend who locked us in the tower, but in the very least, we do have a Firekeeper soul, and I'm gonna guess that she's the one who wants it, given that she is a Firekeeper. Totally. Have a soul, my friend! How do you feel about this? Yeah, it's the soul of a Firekeeper.
Like what lies within me,
Pretty similar, I would say.
then
Almost the same.
Find its own place within my bosom.
That's kind of weird. I'm gonna level with
She
you.
will understand. We are both firekeepers after all.
Are you assimilating her into your being? Firekeeper is now able to heal the Dark Sigil.
Forgive me, sister.
Isn't that
May the flames guide
the
thy way.
thing we got from Hunchback Dude?
Farewell,
I think it
Ashen
is.
One.
Let's see.
May the flames
Shut
guide
up!
thee.
I'm trying to look at my inventory right now. Jeez. She thinks that she's so cool. Oh yeah, totally. There's a Dark Sigil. We got those from Humpback Dude for a few free levels. I mean, they don't seem to be hurting us, so I'm fine with it. I don't care. It's not the end of the world. Now let's see if we can't get back into Lothric Castle and go from there. Now, we have the choice between following a path filled with a bunch of terrible black serpent creatures and poison, or a path filled with a bunch of terrible knights that are, you know, not poisonous. And, you know, the not poison usually wins out. I will note that I have been practicing on this guy to try to get a bit better at fighting these guys. Hence, we happen to be holding a different shield than we've used for most of the game, because these guys, it's pretty useful to parry them instead of just like straight up fighting them. And unfortunately, our old shield is incapable of the old parry. That was not a good move. Ow. I say I've been practicing. I can't promise that'll mean anything. We're about to get absolutely destroyed right now, so let's just hope things go well for us. Actually, I think we got this under control. Oh, that was not a parry. That was a missed parry. Thank you very much. Parrying is not easy, and I happen to not actually be good at it, so I can't promise that there won't be a lot of cringeworthy parrying going on at this point, but, you know, I'll try. And really, trying is the best you can do, right? Probably succeeding is actually a bit better than that. Man, there we go. Okay, he's done now. Now that we've got him so low, beat him to death with a stick! Or a sword, that one too. Probably the sword is a better move than the stick. Feel like the stick is actually not all that effective. Now, I believe those red-eyed guys have significantly more health than a normal knight, so we should be fine taking out the remainder of them. I mean, so long as we're a bit stealthy and try not to aggro too many at a time, if possible, only one at a time. And the whole parrying's really going to help with the spearmen, because these guys, anyone with a spear, is validly the worst person ever. I hate those shield bashes. They're really good at them. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Come on. Let's have a little duel, why don't we? Are you going to come in here? Are you Your friend! Your friend is coming over here. That is not allowed. This is going to be a 1v1 battle, and that's about it. Come on now. Don't bring a friend into this. That's a... Oh, you really charge up a long time, don't you? I did not practice against spear dudes. I only practiced against sword dudes. I really have no clue how we're going to do against a spearman. I'm getting the feeling it's not going to go really well. Luckily, we're like right on the edge of his aggro range, and he refuses to leave his aggro range, even to kill me, which is great for us. Oh man. As I said, I'm really bad at parrying. This was probably not the best strategy to go for. Just thinking about it. Just like all of my previous experience tells me to not try to parry opponents. But we have to do what we have to do. And in this situation, it appears that we have to actually parry. Oh man, they're so quick. Ow! Okay, you know what? I said we wanted to go down the path with the knights. We're going down the path with the poison. Path with the poison is definitely better. So much better than the one with the knights. I can't even. Giant, like, black snake creatures, I'm fine with that. That's... I can take that. Are probably going to murder us numerous times. But, I mean, knights, you can't deal with knights, can you? No. No. They are completely undeal-withable. And these guys are just pushovers. Hey, man, there's a dragon call or something doing something and whatnot. Do you know anything about that? Because I feel like that's kind of important. Probably for both of our safety, given that dragons seem to not really care who they kill. At least if past Dark Souls experience proves anything, they don't really have any form of allegiance. And they're probably going to kill you too. I mean, if all that you want to do is fight me, I can understand, but I would recommend an allegiance to eliminate the dragons because they are much more dangerous than either of us. Definitely way more dangerous than you, because in comparison to me, you're nothing! See, you're dead. How could you be worth anything if you're dead? Well, I mean, you're worth the sum of your parts, which I'm not certain that's very much. I mean, your armor is probably worth a decent quantity. Everything else is like a few cents, maybe. Goodbye, elevator. Back to the consumed King's Garden, where hopefully we'll have a better chance at, you know, just living. That'd be a great one. I like having a good chance at living. So probably the ideal situation is not aggroing those guys and just trying to make it through without fighting them. Gonna say that's gonna work in our favor significantly. Oh no, that's not my shield! Come on, switch to the shield! Oh my word, we switched out of the shield again. There we go. Okay. I always forget when I'm carrying a staff. I mean, not in real life. I always remember when I'm carrying a staff in real life. In Dark Souls, though, it's kind of hard to remember the difference. There you go. We got it. It's gonna be really hard to dodge these guys, isn't it? I mean, we're probably gonna get poisoned, which is unfortunate, but probably a necessary evil for the situation. Just so long as we don't aggro the giant black serpents. Can you please stop spinning in place and try to kill me? That'd be great. I mean, my entire strategy against you is determined by you trying to kill me. Thank you. Quite appreciated. Let's make sure we put Spook back on and check it out. We can totally book it. We can book it. We'll make it. Don't worry. I think we have to go up the main archway to progress, maybe? I don't know. And by archway, I mean stairwell. But we're gonna book it up this way first. Nope. I'm not fighting you. I'm not having it. This doesn't look like a good path, actually. Run! Run! They're coming for us! Terrible black creatures of the abyss! And they are actually terrible black creatures of the abyss, too. What is that? Hey, you! I see you up there. Oh, how do we get him down? Get over here. Guess what? I have a fireball. I mean, I have numerous fireballs, but I have at least one fireball. And I'm gonna teach you a small lesson with these fireballs about trying to heal up your friends. I can't actually hit him anymore. I mean, can we not get up there? Is he not gonna come down here? That's kind of annoying. I guess we can't really get rid of him. We can, in the very least, only aggro one of these guys at a time, which I think is possible with the nice use of a fireball. This is probably the best use of fireballs ever, is individual aggroing. You just get one dude at a time, beat him to death, and then go from there. Come on. No, come on. Let's just have a little fight. I understand that you could be a bit, concerned about fighting me, given that I've killed numerous of your friends. I mean, kicking him like that was completely unnecessary. That is just disgraceful. I mean, that's disgraceful even to myself. I mean, you don't kick a guy. Ow! Okay, you kick a guy who's gonna, drop kick you. Jeez! I no longer feel any remorse for that kick, okay? Do not drop kick me in the jaw. I like my jaw to remain intact. Thank you. Most of the time. There are those rare occasions in which one finds the necessity to unintact their jaw, which is probably better said by just, destroying their jaw. Oh, we dropped down here. I didn't want to go down here because I'm pretty sure this is poison. Is it not poison? Oh, it's totally not poison. That's nice. I mean, so long as it's not poison, I'm fine with it. Uh-oh. Okay. I see that you appear to be the better of the two knights. There's always a worse and a better of the two knights, by a significant margin. You don't get, the same skill of knights together. It doesn't, build the camaraderie that having... Oh my word, no! No! Not happening. Not happening. I was trying to talk about knightly camaraderie and the difference in skill that builds that knightly camaraderie, and you're all like, oh mate, I have a giant sword, your face looks like it needs a giant sword, and I can tell you my face definitely doesn't need a giant sword. I mean, I don't think so. Probably if any portion of my body needs a giant sword. Curse you! You heathen! You've murdered me! He's clearly the better of the two knights. Clearly. He's like a 4th rank paladin, whereas the other guy is practically a peasant. Gonna have to get back up there. My word. Okay, here we go. The 4th ranked paladin is going down. Look, I killed your peasant friend. Get down here and fight me like a real paladin. I mean, I'm certain that you are a real paladin regardless of whether or not you want to fight me, but I think fighting me would definitely prove your paladin worth overall. More so than not fighting me, because I'm pretty sure paladins aren't supposed to run away from a fight. I mean, I'm not part of the Order of the Paladins, I'm part of the Big Hat Knights, which is completely different, just so you know. Completely different code. We believe in, of course, Mostly big hats. I mean, we don't actually have like a creed or anything. It's mostly just we wear big hats. That doesn't mean that if you wear big hats, you become a part of the Big Hat Knights. No, you do actually have to be indoctrinated in with our chant, which is, of course, big hats, oh how we love you, great big hats. We wear you all day, and night we pray to you, the big hats. You're joking, right? A boss? Oh, bugger. Well, is this a Ring of Sacrifice moment? I don't think it is. 20,000 souls isn't worth it. How's it going, mate? Who are you? Well, you look like some sort of abysmal beast. What you doing? Just chilling out? Yeah? Oh, you're a raptor creature? Probably a dragon. Oh.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you?
I don't even know who you are. What do you want about?
My beloved Ocelot, child of dragons.
Those are your hands.
Well, I will not give him up.
I don't really want him. I don't know what you're talking about. You got a nice staff there. You a sorcerer? You know what I don't like? Sorcerers. I really don't like them. They're pretty much the worst. I don't know who you are. You're some sort of deformed beast. Maybe a little bit crazy. Osiros? Osiros? That's a hard to say name. I don't know. Anyway, he seems to be some form of consumed king. I mean, as a bonus, he's not really gonna live very long, so it's gonna be fine. I don't know how consumed he is. If he is part dragon, though, oh, that looks like an AoE attack. If he is part dragon, though, ow, that lingers forever. Then our lightning should actually do extra damage to him, because in lore, dragons are, of course, weak to lightning. I don't know if that's actually an of course statement, but if you know about Dark Souls, you should know that.
Dear little Ocelot,
Are you talking right now?
where have you gone? Are you hiding from me?
You know your baby doesn't exist, right? You're not actually holding anything?
Don't be afraid.
Are you aware of this at all?
Child of dragons. What could you possibly fear?
Well, given that basically everything in the world fears me, I'm pretty sure I'm the thing that you could fear. Just saying. I mean, I don't really know anything. Ow. Okay, touche. Touche. I was gonna say I don't know anything that doesn't fear me, but he then just beat my face in, so that's probably, you know, not the best proof of that concept. We are running out of health now. Mostly because we basically don't have any Estus. Because we had to, you know, fight a bunch of knights and stuff to get here. And at least we didn't have to fight a bunch of abyssal black creatures of death.
Ignorant slaves. How quickly you forget.
Okay, touche. I get it. You don't like me. You have some sort of baby that may or may not exist. It's arguable. I mean, I can hear it, but then again, I'm pretty sure I am fairly crazy, so that doesn't really actually prove anything in the end of it. Okay, we found a boss. We're gonna have to kill that boss. It's gonna be really hard because we have to get to that boss every time, which is gonna be really annoying anyway. That will bring us, for now, to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. I will try to kill that boss, if I can at all, for the next episode. We'll see how it goes. It doesn't look like the easiest boss to get to, but if we can manage to kill it, you know, we could progress forward and potentially find some sick loots, like a cape. I'm still holding out for a nicer cape than the one we have, because this one is nice, but I mean, I'd like a regal cape. That'd be great. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and of course, enjoy the rest of your day.